accountability and success rates are hand in hand. If you don't have accountability, your success rates aren't going to be as high. Now, when I say that, you could have a very, very driven person, and look, out of all the clients that I have, this actually sounds quite interesting, but there's not that many that are really, really accountable for their own actions. Because there'll be an excuse, almost like the dog ate my homework, or I was going to, but this didn't happen, or I was interrupted, or it wasn't my fault, or I wanted to, or all the excuses that come up. If you've got accountability, you know that you're going to have somebody that you've got to be answerable to. So it's almost like, God, I mean, I hate to even say this, but I feel like the school teacher. Okay, have you done your homework? But what I love about that, whatever I'm going to get back is going to be absolute gold. Because as I said, if they don't do what they've promised themselves, it's not like they're letting me down, they're letting themselves down. And what it might mean is that their why is not the correct why. So their driving force, that fuel that's going to drive them to want to have that goal, maybe what we discover is it's not the goal they actually wanted. So we discover whose goal it is. Is it a belief system from an upbringing that they feel they needed it, but there's a disconnection with that. So accountability is the crux of success. So I would honestly say to you that it would be 95% of getting somebody to be successful. As I said to you before, there's just a few that are so self-managed that it's brilliant. But the funny thing is, those self-managed ones that absolutely are fantastic in so much planning and getting their goals achieved, what I have seen is sometimes they're not as good as handling the fun and recreation or their work-life balance. There are certain things, because look, we all know we're human. We're not going to be perfect, but you know, there are the ones that accountability they will do for themselves. But let me tell you, there's always something where they can improve, and it's usually not what they're, as we talked about before, it's not where they think it's going to be. It's going to be on some other area of their life.